morning, Patriots. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Caitlin.
And this is your Patriot Prime. Nice. Rock of Ages. Be sure to get your Rock of Ages DVD in Mr. G's room in LG 107. The cost of the DVD is $25 before February 27th, and it will be $35 after.
LMC registration for seniors at Heritage High School will be on February 20th. If interested, log on to the Heritage High School website and go on to the College and Career Center page to register.
Seniors, Simpson University will be one of the last colleges visiting Heritage on February 28th. Come and hear what this California school has to offer.
Career-focused Fridays are great opportunities to get familiarized with the LMC programs. The LMC staff will give you a great tour and answer any questions you may have. Sign up as there are only 2 remaining trips. On February 22nd, the focus will be on education, child development, and family services, while the last one, on March 8th, will explore various industrial and tech trade programs. Don't wait, space is limited. Get your permission slips from the Heritage College and Career Center.
Seniors and juniors, don't know what you want to do after high school? Don't worry, just take the ASVAB Career Exploration Program test. The ASVAB is a free comprehensive career planning program. It includes a multiple aptitude test battery, an interest inventory, and also offers career planning tools designed to help you explore occupational opportunities. Go to March 6th on College and Career Center calendar to sign up.
Every Monday to Thursday at 3:15 to 4:45 p.m. in room C111. If you need help with your homework or just a place to access a computer for your assignments, just come by and get some support.
CSF. The current CSF application for Semester 1 is on the HHS website under Activities tab, CSF link. Print out the application, follow all the directions carefully, and return to Ms. Pedrad in A113 by the end of the month. No late applications will be accepted. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Pedrad in A103.
Teacher Talent Show 2019. Mark your calendars for Wednesday, February 6th at 7 p.m. in the theater. Tickets will be sold at the door, but you can get them pre-sale tickets at lunch on Monday, February 4th. Come see just how talented your teachers really are.
If you are interested in information about historically black colleges and universities, then come to the Power of Me presentation in the Career Center on Tuesday, February 5th from 10:15 to 11:20. Go to the College and Career Center webpage to register for this event. You must register to attend. And now for our next segment, a news report about safety vests. Take it away.
Students from Heritage High School are now being forced to wear brightly yellow vests. Today, we are interviewing students and teachers on how they feel about the topic. What do you personally think of the vest?
I think they're kind of silly. They're really atrocious to look at. Especially mine, they're like that really ugly yellow. So yeah, they're not the most attractive things. No one's gonna win any fashion awards wearing them, and I just kind of feel that they're redundant.
Do you think there's any way to improve on the vest?
Yeah, I think there should be like flames coming out of them, and maybe like a siren, and I don't know, giant flags that pop out that say I'm a video student, I belong here.
Do you think the schools should get rid of the vest?
Yeah, I think they're unnecessary. Again, I think the big dead giveaways, the big tripod, the boom mic, the camera in front of the students, I think that's all you really need to know that a student belongs on campus and is doing something for a project.
Next, we've interviewed one of the students. What do you think about these vests?
I think that they're unnecessary, and that if we didn't have them, it wouldn't make a difference.
What would you use instead of the vest?
Maybe if we just had like passes, like plastic passes for each group.
Do you think teachers should fight to get rid of the vest?
If they were gonna do it, they should just make the point of we're carrying around like camera equipment, so it's pretty obvious what class we're in.
We've learned that no one likes these vests. Not a big surprise. We've reached out to campus security and they declined to comment. I guess they want us to like highlighters.
Great segment, guys. Students who are interested in applying for ASB Leadership, Link Crew, or Plus must come to the informational meeting on either February 6th, 7th in the theater. Applications will be given in the meetings, and you must attend one of the meetings to be considered for any of the leadership classes at Heritage. Bring your ID to be scanned for attendance.
Starting on February 5th, Los Madonnas College will be offering a college success class at Heritage High School. If you will be attending LMC next year and would like to get a jump start on how to be a successful student during your time in college, please see your counselors immediately and speak with your parents about enrolling in this class. Those that take the class can receive 1.5 credits towards LMC, as well as 5 credits towards Heritage. Students are required to meet every Tuesday and Thursday after school for the 9 weeks of the class. Seniors will need to complete enrollment forms ASAP, as space in the class is limited.
Attention seniors, are you interested in designing the artwork for the back cover of this year's graduation program? If so, please work on a design no larger than 8.5 high by 5.5 wide that represents Heritage High School. All artwork must be an original design and turned in to the principal's office by April 1st.
Lambda Sigma Gamma Sorority Incorporated is a multicultural sorority focused on community service and higher education for women. They are offering $500 scholarships towards college with the following requirements. You must have a GPA 2.8 or above, must be female and or a woman, and must complete a minimum of 10 hours of community service.
Seniors, it's time to order your graduation regalia. Stole order forms are available in D109 or SLCD. Also available for all NHS members are Letterman patches, membership pins, and keychains. Orders are due February 18 to Mrs. Heath in D109.
Interested in National Honor Society? National Honor Society embodies the pillars of leadership, scholarship, service, and character. Please visit the NHS page on the HHS Activities website. Applications are available online. The deadline is February 19th. Eligible sophomore and junior students have earned a 3.7 overall GPA, and eligible freshmen have earned a fall GPA of a 4.0 and will maintain at least a 3.7 overall GPA going forward. Our next application opportunity will be February 2020.
Drop off gently used prom dresses to any SLC or the office from February 12 to February 28. Dress donations go to Life Skills Prom.
And that was your Patriot Prime. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Caitlin.
Stay tuned for our last segment, HHS Spotlight, with our very own Mr. Hogger. Take it away, Hog.
Everyone needs an escape, but is it really that important in the way you want to spend your life? So teaching was a great way for me to reach out to students, and giving people kind of a leg up, things that can help them in life, was something that was interesting to me. I had a background in broadcasting, so I'm really into speaking to an audience, and I was thinking about what better impacts you could have in the world on students than just reading baseball scores every day with the Los Angeles Angels. It was a great place to be, it was a fun place to work, but I started to realize it was very cyclical. Like Thursday, 4-2 Angels, Friday, 3-2 A's, Saturday, 3-2 Angels, and you're like, what am I doing? This is the same scores every day. Baseball's fun, but it's getting a little tedious. The one podcast I've been doing for a couple of years now is Hogger History Podcast, and we review key concepts for tests. We have students come in and do reports, and it's a great way for students to practice broadcasting and also to get review notes. Because I talk pretty fast, sometimes it can be tough to catch everything that I'm getting at. It's a good second chance to review material, get key concepts down to study for exams. I also host Danny Hogger Free Music Podcast, so every week I record a new song. That's also on iTunes and Podbean and YouTube, and it's a way for me to challenge myself creatively, to remember that even though I'm teaching and have a family and doing a lot of things, that your creativity doesn't have to be put on hold. Tour during the summer times. I have a few albums on iTunes and Amazon, and the free music podcast keeps me on track. And on top of that, I started the Inspiring Teachers podcast this year at Heritage, because I was really inspired when I talked to the staff members that you have here. There's a lot of really great, passionate teachers. And I was like, these people are reaching out to teachers all over the country. I've done 30 episodes now. And it's like the opposite of teacher burnout, to help encourage and motivate people to be passionate for their students. For the music podcast, it's just doing it basically for myself and whoever else will listen. For the teacher podcast, it's to let people know how important teachers are. And then third, the history podcast I think is great for students to be able to catch up on details. And though it's not a perfectly executed show, not everything you have to do in life is perfect. If it helps some people in some ways, it's a great reason to do something creative. So three, I hope it'll be motivational to someone out there. And I think combined, it's a nice little niche. It serves a purpose, and I really enjoy doing it. It keeps my feet in that broadcasting background that I went to school for. So it helps me reflect on what I'm thinking and what I'm going to say. I try really hard to keep myself out of the things that I'm teaching. So if we're going to cover current events, it reminds me, if you're going to say something into a microphone, make sure that you're balancing it, that you're giving good citations and good sources. It's a good information, I think, for students to hear too. And I hope that students that see this will be encouraged to keep playing music, keep finding passions, and keep creating whatever medium it's in. You could have a bright future and direct your own, at least your own hobbies, if not your own career. So I definitely encourage that in the future.